Call the special meeting of the El Reno Airpark Authority, November 19th, 2019. Roll call will start with Ms. Ryder.
Here. Chairman Robinson, Trustee Cronister, Vice Chairman Ballhorn.
Here.
Trustee White.
Yes. Consent agenda. The following items are considered to be routine by the El Reno Airpark Authority and will be enacted with one motion. Should discussion be desired on any item, that item will be removed from the consent agenda and considered separately. Item number 1, approval of claims requiring trustee authorization for the period beginning October 1, 2019 and ending October 31st, 2019.
Make a motion.
Second.
Have a motion and a second. We'll start with Ms. Ryder.
Yes. Chairman Robinson, Trustee Cronister, Vice Chairman Ballhorn.
Yep.
Trustee White.
Yes.
Discussion items. Discussion, consideration, and possible action to approve change order number 1 with Young Contracting for AIP project number 3-40-0026-013-2018, Schedule 2A base bid for field facility civil site work.
Okay, let's start with yeah, let's start with Cronister. Okay, this is an item that we put on the agenda last time for a special meeting, and we put that off because we wanted to make sure there's a change order for $25,000.
For the fence.
Yes, so we went out there and we met with the, Mr. Sandage, myself, Gerald, were you out, you know, yeah, okay, you were tied up here. And then, Buddy Ken, we all met out there with the corporation commissioner, and he was in charge of that. So, the Ballards was not, they weren't involved in that. It was more the fencing is what it was, is that correct? So we talked to the contractor, so we're gonna make this change order, but we'll receive this money back, is that right?
Right, and we have Representative Lochner here. It's the sub-consultant Argus to Lochner, which made the design error on the location of the fence. And so that we do have to approve the change order for the fence in the amount of, it's actually 2 change orders, one for the fence and then one for
Drainage.
the storm pipes, rather than camera through the storm pipes.
It's actually combined into one.
But it's one change, okay, one change order, but for 2 different,
But we'll have to end up paying for the stream, we'll have to pay the $1,600 or whatever it was.
16,000, yeah.
16, no, but yeah, we'll pay that, but I mean, it's the basic, we'll get reimbursed for the fence.
Yeah, and the reimbursement amount will be for $15,149.10.
What I was saying is, I think the $1,600, whatever it is, I thought, is for the drainage only, and that's the only thing we're gonna be out. And the rest is all gonna be on the fencing deal, which wasn't our deal in the first place. It's funny how when you ask questions and you go out there and meet with people, we saved $25,000.
It was worth putting it off, wasn't it?
Thank you, Madeline. All right, that's all I got, thanks. Yeah, I was just gonna, I was gonna cuss the poor engineer out, but that's all right, I'm not gonna even get through it. All right, I'll make a motion we approve.
Second. Do we need to add amounts?
Yeah, I make a motion we approve the change order for the $16,649.79 to Young Contracting.
Have a motion and a second. We'll start with JT.
Yeah.
Vice Chairman Ballhorn.
Yes.
Trustee White.
Yes.
Trustee Ryder. Yes. Chairman Robinson.
Make a motion for adjournment.
So moved. Second.
Thank you, Matt.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Go ahead, Bob.
I'm going. We'll call the El Reno Recreational Authority special meeting Tuesday, November 19th, 2019. Roll call will start with Ms. Ryder.
Here. Chairman Ballhorn.
Yep.
Trustee Cronister.
Here.
Trustee White.
Yes.
Trustee Robinson.
Consent agenda. The following items are considered to be routine by the El Reno Recreational Authority and will be enacted with one motion. Should discussion be considered on any item, that item will be removed from the consent agenda and considered separately. Number 1, approval of claims requiring trustee authorization for the period beginning October 1st and ending October 31st, 2019.
Motion approved.
Second.
Motion second, we'll start with Mr. JT.
Yes.
Trustee White,
Yes.
trustee Robinson, vice chairman Ryder.
Yes.
Chairman Ballhorn.
Yes.
Motion for adjournment.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
And my little bound back, Bobo. 12:09, I call the Reno Hospital Authority special meeting Tuesday, November the 19th, 2019, to order. Roll call vote start with trustee, vice trustee, Cronister.
Here.
Yep.
Trustee Ballhorn, trustee Robinson, trustee Ryder. Chairman White.
Yes. Moving on to consent agenda, the following item be considered routine. Regarding a hospital authority, and be enacted one motion. Should discussion be desired on that item be removed from consent agenda and considered separately. Number one, approval of claims requiring trustee authorization for the period beginning October the first, 2019, and ending October the 30th, 2019.
Motion approved.
I got a motion to approve, got a second. Ballhorn, roll call vote, start with Ryder.
Yes.
Trustee Robinson, trustee Ballhorn.
Yes.
Sorry, vice chairman Cronister.
Yes.
Chairman White.
Yes, motion carries. I have a motion for adjournment.
So be it.
I got one, second, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
We're adjourned. It's now 12:10, and I call the El Reno special meeting Tuesday, November the 19th to order. Municipal Authority, roll call start with, Vice Trustee Cronister.
Here.
Trustee Ballhorn.
Yep.
Trustee Robinson, trustee Ryder. Chairman White.
Here. We'll move on to consent agenda. Following item be considered routine by the El Reno Municipal Authority and enact one motion. Should discussion be desired on that item be removed from consent agenda and considered separately. Number one, approval of change orders for Lone Star Furnishings for the library renovations, project number G03, not to exceed $6,000 pay claim invoice on the amount of $3,600 for a total of $127,066.59. Number two, approval of budget amendments for the fiscal year, authorization, ending June 30th, 2020. Number three, approval of claims requiring trustee notification for the period beginning October the 1st, 2019, and ending October 30th, 2019.
Motion for approval.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Roll call vote start with, trustee Ryder.
Yes.
Trustee Robinson, trustee Ballhorn.
Yep.
Vice chairman Cronister.
Yes.
Chairman.
Yes. Move on to the discussion items. Discussion consideration possible action to approve change order number one for project number K01 retaining wall bridge replacement between Reno and Woodson. Basically, this is a change order for the construction of Cimarron Construction, $17,279.50. Is that correct? And basically, we're using FEMA funds on this project to get reimbursement. And what was the change order for, Jeff?
The change order, when they got in to excavate behind the wall, the old clay tile line just wouldn't hold, it's not gonna hold up, it's gonna collapse, so it's gonna have to be replaced to let this job go and finish.
And basically, when we gave the price on that, they went ahead, they're gonna expose it, but it's gonna go ahead and on that one, to be on the west side of the project, is that correct?
Yeah,
Along the
line behind the
roadway.
wall.
Once they expose it, there's nothing we can do. I mean, it's just old clay tile, we need to go ahead and replace it, we're gonna have to replace it at some point in time. So we figured we'd go ahead and run it through on this project, go ahead and make it to where we can go ahead and be done with it. Is that right, Mr. Frazier?
That's correct.
And it's come along real well. And then to side note, the CBG that we've applied for and everything else, that project has come to completion as far as plans review and everything else, is that correct?
Yeah, we're at, bidding out this week for the CDBG drainage.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. So I mean, it's gonna complete that from Sunset all the way back to where we started on London, I guess. Okay. Anyone wanna make a motion to approve?
I'll approve it.
We got a motion to approve, Cronister to approve change order to Cimarron Construction in the amount of $17,279.50. Second, I got a second by Ryder, roll call, let's go with Ryder.
Yes. Trustee Robinson, trustee Ballhorn.
Yep.
Vice chairman Cronister.
Yes.
Chairman White.
Yes. Motion for adjournment,
So be it.
Second.
got a motion and second, all in favor say aye. It's now 12/13, I now call the special meeting, City of El Reno City Council, Tuesday, November the 19th, 2019, to order. We'll start with roll call. We'll start with Cronister.
Here.
Councilman Ballhorn.
Here.
Councilman Robinson. Councilwoman Ryder. Mayor White.
Yes. Move on to award proclamations at the time. Okay, one proclamation. Proclamation of Mayor declaring November 30th, 2019 to be Small Business Saturday in the City of El Reno. They're gonna have a lot not all in El Reno, to make sure we support our little small businesses. This is their kind of push for their Black Friday type deal. Whereas the City of El Reno celebrates local small business and contributes they make to our local economy and community, according to the United States Small Business Administration. There are 30.7 million small businesses in the United States that represent 99.7% of all firms with paid employees in the United States, responsible for 64.9% of the net jobs created for year 2018. Whereas small businesses employ 47.3% of the employees in the private sector of the United States. Whereas 94% of all consumers in the United States value the contribution small businesses make to their community. 96% consumers who plan to shop at small businesses Saturday say that inspires them to go to small businesses independently owned by retailers or restaurants that they have not been there before that would have otherwise tried. And whereas 92% of companies planning promotion at small business Saturdays say today helps their businesses stand out during the busy holiday season and helps set the tone, whereas 59% of small business owners said small business Saturdays contributes significantly to their holiday sales of each year. Whereas everybody supports local businesses that create jobs, boost our local economy, and preserve our communities. Whereas advocacy groups, as well as public and private organizations across the country, have endorsed this Saturday, after Thanksgiving, for Small Business Saturday, I therefore be resolved, Matt White, with the powers vested in me, City of El Reno, Oklahoma, to hereby proclaim Saturday, November the 30th, 2019, to be Small Business Saturday in El Reno, and encourage all of our citizens to go out and support all of our local businesses that we go to church with, we shop with, we play ball with, and are part of our community. All right, we'll move on to consent agenda. Fine items to be considered routine by the City of El Reno. We enact one motion should that item be discovered, or discussed, that it be pulled off, removed from the consent agenda, considered separately. City manager recommends we approve one motion. Number one, approve the purchase of two 2017 Ford Explorers police package from Kansas Highway Patrol, in addition to all associated emergency equipment, $46,013 per vehicle, for a total of $92,026 to purchase being made at the time of authorization by the city manager. Number two, approval of change order for the Lone Star Furnishings for library renovations based on the authority, project number G03, not to exceed $6,000, paid in claim, and also paid invoice to number 1013, the amount of $123,466.59, and pay claim invoice 1024 in the amount of $3,600, for the total amount being $127,066.59. Number three, approval of budget amendments for the fiscal year 2019 and 2020, ending June 30th. Approval of claims requiring council authorization period beginning the 1st, 2019, ending October 31st, 2019.
Motion approved.
Have a motion we approve. We got a second. Roll call vote. Start with Ryder.
Yes.
Councilman Robinson. Councilman Ballhorn.
Yep.
Vice Mayor Cronister.
Yes.
Mayor White.
Yes. Move on to 5. Discussion items is consider possibly action to approve claim from Schwartz Paving Company in the amount of $213,777.27.
Make a motion approved.
We got a motion we approve.
Second.
Got a second. Roll call vote. Start with Ryder.
Yes.
Councilman Robinson. Councilman Ballhorn.
Yep.
Vice Mayor Cronister.
Yes.
Mayor White.
Abstain. Motion carries 3-1. Discussion, consideration, possible action to approve claim contract for sale of estate between the City of El Reno and Malcolm Buford and Marcia D. Buford for the Lot 12, Block 15 of Keith's Edition, the City of El Reno, according to the recorded plat. Basically, Mr. Reinhardt, myself, and Mr. Frazier have been working on this. This is the land that there's a lot with the project we just talked about. It's located on Reno, between, Sunset and, is that Wilson? Okay, Wilson. And basically, we're widening that out, that slope all that down so we can maintain that. We purchased a lot, at basically $1, foot just to get through there, so, we both purchased both lots in order to get right away there, so we need to complete that. Is that right, Roger?
That's correct. Make a motion to approve.
Second.
Got a motion by Ball, second by Ryder, roll call, let's start with Cronister.
Yes.
Councilman
Yep.
Ballhorn. Councilman Robinson, Councilwoman Ryder.
Yes.
Mayor White.
Yes. Number 7, discussion for relevant action to approve the contract sale of the estate between City of El Reno and Marion L. Tobias. This Tobias for lot, 13 and 15 blocks Keith Ditchin and City of El Reno, it's recorded plat. That's the other lot behind it.
So moved.
Got a motion by Ryder, second by Ballhorn. All in favor? Oh, I'm sorry, roll call vote. Start with, Cronister.
Yes.
Yep.
Councilman Robinson, Councilwoman Ryder. Mayor White.
Yes. All right, discussion, consideration, possible action, approve award bid of K-10 demolition of 1119 Sunset Drive. This is, to Baker Bucket Works, is that right? Let me look at it. I know it's the amount.
Well,
I don't know, I can't remember who it was. Let me look at it, let me make sure I got the amount right, but I want to make sure it's right. Okay. Okay, low bid was RMR demolition, is that correct? Wow,
Yeah. A lot of
Big
difference
spread
in the
there.
bids.
do we, who's here from, nobody's here. Mark, are you kind of here representing this or no? Okay.
We'll try to answer your questions.
Yeah, who's R&R? I mean, have we done business with him before?
I checked with Paul this morning and just we have,
No problems?
no, sir.
Okay, when you get a bid that's half the, more than half the price, I just wanna make sure.
Yeah, third and a
We were a little concerned about,
Huh?
we were a little bit concerned about the price
I
difference.
mean, it's a two-story structure, right?
With the license, yes, sir.
Okay. Well, I'm all in, I like when the city gets a bargain. I make a motion that we approve, let me have that right, you gave it to me, right. I make a motion we approve, RMR demolition, in the amount of $5,700.
Second.
Got a second? Let's start with Ryder.
Yes.
Councilman Robinson, Councilman
Yep.
Ballhorn. Vice Mayor Cronister.
Yes.
Mayor White.
Yes. Number 9, discussion consideration possible action approve change order number 1, Young contract for AIP project number 3, 4000260013, 2018, schedule 2A base bid for fuel facility work site. Per authority?
Per
Somebody,
authority.
Bob? Bob made the motion?
Second.
Second by Cronister. Roll call, let's start Ryder.
Once he has a note on here to include the amount, does that have to be done again with this?
It shouldn't because we did it per authority, and I think it says, number 9, as authority, that's what we did.
Yeah.
And, yeah. But we can go ahead and do it as the authority, $16,649.79.
Thank you.
He's still doing a roll call vote with Ryder.
Okay. Councilman Robinson, Councilman Ballhorn.
Yep.
Vice Mayor Cronister. Mayor White.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Number 10, sorry, I thought you did. Discussion consideration possible action to approve order number 1, project number K01, retaining wall bridge replacement between Reno and Woods.
The motion for authority to approve the amount of $17,279.50.
Man, he's like he did something right. All right. Got a motion, a second, roll call, let's start with, Cronister.
Yeah.
Councilman Ballhorn.
Yep.
Councilman Robinson, Councilwoman Ryder. Mayor White.
Yes. Motion for adjournment.
Second.
All in favor, say aye. Aye. We're adjourned.